Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels, and today is the start of a brand new cruise adventure, and it's just not any cruise adventure. Tell them what we're doing, see?
We're doing the 2025 Royal Caribbean's President Cruise on the Utopia of the Seas, one of the biggest cruise ships in the water today.
Come join us. Right, so Utopia of the Seas, we've actually been on this ship before, about a year ago, believe it or not.
Yes.
It got the President's Cruise this year. President's Cruise moves around through the Royal Caribbean fleet.
Yes.
This year I almost said a blur. This year it's Utopia. So
Yes.
C somehow managed to use her Prime Cruise certificate. I don't know how, it's on the blocked out list, but she called so many times, I think somebody took pity on her and somehow got us on this cruise. So
They probably want tired to listen to a cranky old lady begging on the phone to go on this cruise.
it's funny, I think we used her Prime certificate for last year's. Oh, announcement time, hold on. All right, announcement's over. We know what the alarm sounds like. We heard from the cruise director, which is weird, it's Dan, but Bing Bong posted on his Facebook that he's on it too. So I think they're doing two cruise directors for this one. And now for some odd reason, the Coco K music is playing. I don't know why.
I don't know.
We don't know. But the President's Cruise, it is special. Michael Bailey, the president of Royal Caribbean, is on here with us. There's supposed to be gifts involved.
Well, so far we got 2 towels.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
should be a good time. It's a short one. It's a 4-night cruise because
It
that's
is.
all Utopia does is 3 nights and 4 nights.
Yes.
But should be a good time. So
I think so.
we've already done our embarkation stuff. So I'm going to insert that video here, and we will catch y'all at the sail away party, and then we'll talk to you again at dinner. So see you in a bit.
Oh, I have a fun fact.
Oh, I'm sorry. C's fun facts. Go for it.
My fun fact, Utopia of the Seas, its maiden voyage was July 19th, 2024, and it holds a maximum of 5,668 passengers at double occupancy and a little over 2,000 crew.
Fun facts by C. See you at dinner. Sail away at dinner. Bye. Appetizers have arrived, and shocker, so you got a shrimp cocktail. I know you're all shocked. Me, I'm going to continue my love-hate relationship with the Royal Caribbean crab cake. Let's see how this one is. trays have arrived, and C got just a steak. And we think the guy might have misunderstood her when she ordered it and was trying to say, "Oh, no sauce, just and a naked baked potato." We think he just misunderstood, but all she got was a steak. But that's all she really wants, so it kind of works out. For me, I got exactly what I got last time we did main dining room on Royal, the spaghetti bolognese. It is one of my favorites. Also, no dessert tonight for us because we are sweet enough as it is. All right. Update on dinner.
I'm already laughing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was not good. It was not good at all. It was my crab cake was barely room temperature. It was right like there. And my spaghetti actually, when C spun the plate, she like when we were done filming, she looked at me, she's like, "I don't think your food's hot." And it was right at that I need to eat it all now because it's not going to be warm in 30 seconds kind of heat. It was not good. What about yours?
Well, you're going to address the artichoke, artichoke spinach dip thing?
Oh, yeah. And that was the other thing. I ordered the spinach dip. I didn't even like film it because it like by the time it got to me, it was just like a glob. It had cemented over, and I went and stuck my tortilla chip in it, and the tortilla chip broke. So
sorry, I've never seen anything like that.
it was not good. And then your food was,
oh dear.
I mean, shrimp cocktail, but
right.
How was yours? Plate with nothing but steak on it. I still don't understand how that happened.
I don't know. I mean, I asked for a naked baked potato, but I think the gentleman misunderstood me when I asked for a steak with like no sauce on it, no butter. Of course, I can't have dairy. So out comes this steak, and I asked for it for medium because we've learned on cruise ships, if I order something medium rare,
it
sucker's
comes out
moving on the
yeah.
plate. So it came out. It looked lovely. You know, it smelled really good. But I got maybe 3 or 4 decent bites out of it. And, yeah. But when I saw her spinach and artichoke dip, it wouldn't move.
It was. We ended up going to like we weren't getting dessert anyway because we're sweet enough as it is. But we ended up leaving shortly after. I think I ate about half my pasta and she ate just a few bites of her steak because that was all that was edible. And we went to Windjammer, which wasn't much better. I was kind of surprised. Lunch was good today, but something about this dinner tonight, the food at Windjammer was right there at that temperature of hot. But they had brisket and ribs, and they did have the crab cakes and chicken wings and things like that.
Edible.
Yeah,
for me,
but it wasn't our favorite dinner with Royal. I can tell you that. This was pretty bad.
But I just can't. And again, I can't stop laughing, so I don't laugh. I'm just going to start crying.
Yeah, and that's C's default emotion.
Yeah, that's my default emotion. But
a reaction. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what.
Time filler? I don't know.
Mind filler? I don't know.
No, time, not mind.
Oh, mind?
Yeah, like one of those, like, you don't know what else to do, so you're just going to laugh.
Oh, like when people do nervous laugh.
Yeah.
No, this is not a nervous laugh. This is, I don't know what the hell
yeah. But that was dinner. Now, on the way to dinner, we ran into Michael Bailey, the president for Royal Caribbean. He was super nice. We took a photo with him.
Yes. It was great. It was very
That was me inserting the photo.
You know, he's very tall.
Yeah, he is very tall. He's very nice.
Very nice man.
Did ask him if Royal was ever going to do another world cruise because we had done one with Holland, but we missed the Royal Caribbean atmosphere. And he said, probably, but we have to figure out a better vessel for it than what it was on. And he was just point blank. He just flat out said it didn't make any money for him.
Right.
Which is surprising because it cost a lot to do their ultimate cruise. But he said they just didn't price it correctly or didn't have the right ship. And so, props to him for being so honest.
He was very honest, very honest. Very nice man. You know, I really don't think he was acting. I think he's genuinely nice.
Yeah.
You know, from what we've read and what we've seen. But, and tonight's neon night.
Hence the neon.
We
also already went to the headline show, but we got about, she recognized it from the first song and I recognized it from the third song, that we actually saw it the last time we were on Utopia, and we were like, oh, wait a minute, we have seen this.
Yes.
I didn't record anything because no one was recording anything, even though they didn't have an announcement, and it was tight for seating. The ship is not sold out, but apparently the shows are. There was a big brouhaha with the shows because even like us, like, she had done our reservations for the shows, and then all of a sudden one day Royal Caribbean went in and said, we think you're going to do this schedule and set, and like double booked us one night. And sure enough, there were some ladies that realized that they were double booked for shows tonight, and they were like, oh, we don't know what to see. Yeah, no. And we were like, yeah, you're going to have to go to the box office when it opens next and get it straightened out, because that's what we had to do too. But so that's been our evening. That and the casino took all of our money. Bad casino. Beautiful casino, but bad casino. So we're done with gambling, which is fine. This is a cruise with tons to do. We weren't going to gamble that much anyway. But we got sucked in by one machine.
Quite a lot to do here. I mean, like, we're trying to stay up, and they have a balloon drop tonight at 11:15. We're going to try it, and they have a glow party. And I actually went to Walmart and I got myself some neon glow-in-the-dark bracelets, and won't wear them, but I will.
No, I'm not into them, but
I can't even bribe her to wear them. But as for the demographic, it's across the gamut. It really is.
It's like half of it feels like we're back with Holland America, because there's a lot of pinnacles, which brought me, I meant to say this about the dining room, which is why I think we had a problem with it tonight. The table behind us is somebody very high up in the royal loyalty status. And so we think. Well, no, I think we know who it is, but even if it's not who we think it is, they are someone that has sailed multiple years sailings, multiple pinnacle times. So drew a lot of attention from the waiter, drew a lot of attention from the head waiter. There was one table that had to wait like 20, 30 minutes just to order because they were just talking for so long. And then after a while, even the head waiter was like, we have to go back to doing our jobs. Yes. Like, we can't stand here and talk all day, unfortunately. And so I think that's why our food got cold. It's to the point, too, that I don't know if we're going to go back to the dining room.
I don't know. I mean,
we have reservations for something out different tomorrow night anyway, but
Solarium, right?
Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
You guys,
but there's
I don't know.
Yeah, but there's a lot of like it's kind of like how when we were on the Holland World Cruise, there was a lot of President's Club, which is like a secret society almost for Holland. It's different with Pinnacles on Royal. It's not as secretive of who gets there because you can earn Pinnacle multiple times. It's very strange, but they do definitely acknowledge those that have sailed with them and have gotten like what would have been like a 3-time Pinnacle status or something like that. So there's a lot of little Pinnacle name tags, things like that. So it's a very interesting demographic because you've got all of these like loyal to Royal for the past 30 years. Yes. And then it's still the largest party ship in the world. It is. So you still have people that came for that. So it's going to be an interesting time.
And there's a lot of families on board as well. Again, like we saw the other cruise, multi-generational, a lot of young people and a lot of middle-aged, I'm telling you, it's across the gamut. And again, first day on board. But this should be another interesting cruise for us. And I'm having a blast just people watching.
Well, we're going to go do some more people watching in the promenade, I think, or Balearis or the Music Hall. I don't know. Yes. We're going to go find something to keep us up for another hour to make the glow party.
The glow party is at 10:15.
Yeah, it's less than an hour away, so we're doing good. So
here we go.
Here we go. With that, we call it a night here on Utopia of the Seas President's Cruise. Be very proud of us, y'all. It is like 12:23 at night. Check that out. Late night. Dance party. So the club, whatever it was called, I don't remember. It was very strange. So let me tell you something. This cruise has Dan, who has been the cruise director of the Utopia for quite a few months now. It also has Bing Bong, who will actually join as the cruise director in like a week or two. He came back just specifically for this cruise. There is an assistant cruise director, and there is a guy from the corporate office that handles cruise directors because he was a cruise director. 4 people. There was like barely any direction in the party, and you could tell when they were participating and when they weren't, because they would come out and do something, and then they would go back to whatever they were doing. They would come back out, they would do the Macarena, and then go back. So it was very strange. But otherwise, now don't get me wrong, there were people that really, really enjoyed it. I just don't know if I was in that category, and I'm not also 100% sure if C was in that category, because for a while there, it was just like almost like a middle school dance where everybody's just kind of standing there, like bobbing their head and shuffling their feet. It was very strange. Very strange. I really wish it would have been like the Y2K party they had on the Star. That, I think, was a better mix of music to begin with and just a better vibe. But hey, to each their own. So, that's going to end the night. Otherwise, the balloon drop was fun. You know, they had everybody pop balloons. That's what Royal does. But on for tomorrow. Now, this one, they're giving us the cruise compass again for this cruise. So this is the President's Cruise. Tomorrow they're doing something fun in Nassau. It's called the Bold Baja Bash. It's going to be in the port area. If you've never been to Nassau, it's another design port area. It just opened not too long ago. It is a post-COVID deal. So it should be neat. Party in the port. It's a late port day. We don't even leave till 7. And there's a drone show tomorrow. So that should be neat. You know, we had that drone show for the Holland World Cruise, so I can't wait to see what this one looks like. And it's Caribbean night, so they even gave us a little map and schedule of events for tomorrow in Nassau. So we're like most other people that do auto cruises in the Caribbean. You don't get off in Nassau. You've been there a million times. But we're going to get off. Plus, I need to use the Wi-Fi tomorrow because we actually didn't buy the internet package for this cruise. It's the first time we haven't done it in a long time. It's very strange, but hey. So that's it. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button to keep following us along as we keep our way on the President's Cruise here on Utopia this season, or more adventures to come. Have a great night. Bye.